No, I'm lucky. I've never had a job. I've always been creating things ever since the age of 15. And, that's actually really what business is all about. It's about, painting a picture. You've got a bit of canvas and you want to create something really special, and you want to make every single little bit of that canvas as perfect as you can. So if you're say, creating a new airline in America, which you've done recently, you make sure that the planes are the best, the seats are the best, the crew are the best, the food, the entertainment, every single little detail you get right, so that picture is completely perfect. And that's really, what I've spent my life doing, and thoroughly enjoyed doing it. There's two ways to developing entrepreneurial skills. One is get out into the jungle and you give it a go, and you make mistakes along the way, and sometimes you'll make good things, and you might fall flat on your face, and you pick yourself up again, and you try again until you succeed. And that's a very good way of developing entrepreneurial skills. But it's also highly perilous. I mean, only 5% of people who set up their own businesses succeed, and the rest fail, and therefore, that can be, quite painful if you haven't got something to fall back on. The other way could be that, to actually try to teach them in schools, and they don't even attempt it at the moment. I left school at 15 with pretty well no qualifications, and spent the next 5 years running a magazine, and that was my education. I mean, going out, meeting people, interviewing people, asking questions, learning about life. And the thing I enjoy most about my life is the fact that I'm learning all the time. I mean, every new challenge I set myself, or I'm set, I'm learning about life. I'm learning about people. I'm learning about something completely new, and it's so rewarding. If you're building a business from scratch and you don't have financial backing, you're going to have there's a very thin dividing line between success and failure, and I've come often very, very close to the wrong side of that dividing line. I've had the bank manager on my doorstep the day after I launched Virgin Atlantic 25 years ago, telling me that he was going to foreclose on the whole Virgin Group on the Monday morning. This was Friday night, unless we got him a certain amount of money by the Monday morning. And he'd actually walked into my house. It was the first time I've actually pushed somebody out of my house and told him he wasn't welcome in my house. And then I was shaking with anger, and then as I shut the door, wondered whether it was such a good idea pushing the bank manager out of one's door. But anyway, somehow that weekend we managed to scrounge some money together to pay the bills. But building a business is perilous. It's exciting, and you'll sail close to the wind on occasions, but you learn from it. Business is life. I mean, all aspects of life. I mean, the sofa I'm sitting on, was created by somebody. The lights were created by somebody. The microphone was created by somebody. And life is fascinating. And so, finding out about life and finding out how these things work, and how you create something really special, and how you make it the best, how you pay the bills at the end of the day. I mean, it is fascinating.